If this photo makes you feel uncomfortable, watch the video. You ever find something in your family that makes you question reality a little? That's what happened to me last month when I moved into my grandmother's house after she passed. I was cleaning out the attic, your usual dusty boxes, old books, photos, when I found a picture frame tucked behind a trunk. It was facing the wall, almost like someone didn't want it to be seen. I picked it up. It was a photo of a woman, young, maybe late 20s, pale skin, wearing this old-fashioned dress like something out of the 1910s. But something about her face felt off. Not disfigured, not monstrous, just wrong. Her eyes were too sharp, her smile too calm, like she was trying to look normal and didn't quite get it right. I flipped the photo over. There was a name written in delicate cursive, Isabel, 1912, and underneath it, in a different handwriting, "Do not ask. She shouldn't exist." What? I brought the photo downstairs and showed it to my mom. She went dead, quiet. Then she looked at me and said, "That's not possible." I asked her what she meant. She told me that Isabel was my great-great-aunt, but she died before my grandmother was born. And yet, the face in that photo, it looks exactly like me, like identical. I laughed at first, thought maybe it was just some old family resemblance. But the more I looked at it, the more I realized it wasn't just similar. It was me. Same jawline, same eyes, same birthmark under the left eye. I started spiraling. Trying to rationalize it, I contacted a genealogist. He ran facial recognition on the photo and compared it to pictures of me. He looked disturbed. "I've worked with thousands of records," he said. "Sometimes you see resemblances, but this isn't a resemblance, this is identical. Down to the bone structure, facial asymmetry, even your eye spacing." He paused. "It is you." That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about the photo, about Isabel. The next day, I went back up to the attic. I don't know why. Maybe I thought I'd missed something. I dug through the trunk again, and inside it, I found a stack of old journals, most of them written by my great-great-grandmother. One entry stopped me cold, dated March 3rd, 1913. "Isabel had another episode today. She says she remembers things that don't exist. A house with lights that turn on without fire. A flat glowing screen that talks. She described a phone, not like ours, but thin, glowing, full of moving pictures. She says she's from the future." Then a later entry. "She keeps saying she woke up here, that she wasn't Isabel before, that she remembers standing in an attic, holding a photo. She says she saw a girl who looked just like her, and then everything went black." And finally, the last one. April 9th, 1913. "She's gone. Isabel walked into the pond. They say it was suicide, but I saw her. I followed her. I watched. There were two of them." I stopped reading. I already knew, of course. I just didn't expect to see it written down so plainly. I went to the pond behind the house. I hadn't been there since I was a kid. It was overgrown, half frozen. The wind was sharp. At the edge of the water, there was an old stone bench, half sunk into the dirt, and carved into the wood below it, barely visible, were initials. I.M./my initials. I stared at them so long, my eyes hurt. And then I remembered something, a dream I had the night I found the photo. I was standing in the attic, holding the picture, and someone stepped out from the shadows behind me. She looked like me, but older. Or maybe just different, like a version of me who'd been through something I hadn't. She smiled and said, "It's okay. I understand now. One of us has to stay." It wasn't a dream. She remembered first. She came back for her life, and I couldn't let her take it, because it wasn't just about surviving, it was about belonging. I had a family here, a future, a name. She had already had her chance, so I took her by the shoulders, and I held her under the water. Because when I looked at the photo again, I noticed something I hadn't before. The woman wasn't just standing for a portrait. She was holding something in her hand, a photo frame, and in it was me. Me holding the same photo. And suddenly, I remembered the cold water, the weight pulling me down, my hand on her chest, pushing, smiling. "It's okay, you'll understand soon.